The Magic Hour is an American talk show hosted by basketball player Earvin "Magic" Johnson. The series aired in syndication from June to September 1998. Synopsis. Soon after its debut, the series was panned by critics citing Johnson's apparent nervousness as a host, his overly complimentary tone with his celebrity guests, and lack of chemistry with his sidekick, comedian Craig Shoemaker. The series was quickly retooled, with Shoemaker being relegated to the supporting cast, which included comedian Steve White and announcer Jimmy Hodson. Comedian and actor Tommy Davidson was brought in as Johnson's new sidekick, and Johnson interacted more with the show band leader Sheila E. The format of the show was also changed to include more interview time with celebrity guests. Howard Stern appearance. One vocal critic of the Magic Hour was Howard Stern. Stern would regularly mock Johnson's diction and hosting abilities on his popular morning show. In an attempt to confront Stern and to boost ratings, Stern was booked to appear on the show as a guest, along with Playboy playmate Karen McDougal. Stern appeared on the July 2 broadcast with the band, The Losers, and played the song "Wipeout" while being interviewed by Johnson. Stern asked Johnson about his lifestyle prior to contracting HIV and if he practiced safe sex with his wife. Stern also asked about the white guy comedian, referring to Johnson's previous sidekick, Craig Shoemaker, who had been fired shortly before Stern's appearance for publicly calling the show an absolute nightmare. Cancellation. The highly publicized episode featuring Stern increased viewership for a time, but ratings soon dropped off. The series was cancelled after 8 weeks. Johnson later blamed the demise of his talk show on a lack of support from black celebrities who refused or could not appear on his show. Johnson claimed, "Their managers and agents keep them off of the black shows." Quote, in popular culture, The Magic Hour was lampooned on the sketch comedy show Mad TV. The show began to parody the idea of Magic Johnson having other types of jobs, including that of a game show host and judge. Each sketch consisted of Magic Johnson, portrayed by Aries Spears, struggling to read. For example, in the game show sketch which parodied Jeopardy! Johnson stumbled over the clues. In another sketch, he struggles to read Goldilocks and the Three Bears to children and resorts to having one of the children read the book to him. However, the closing of the sketch would always consist of 2 words Johnson could understand. "You're cancelled." Quote, the sitcom Unhappily Ever After also made fun of the show in a full 1998 episode. Ryan, Kevin Connolly, makes a pass at a girl who turns him down, saying she's watching a magic show. However, she's referring to the short-lived talk show, and the producers superimpose an on-screen graphic lampooning the show. At the end of the episode, another graphic appears on the screen. RIP Magic Hour, 1998 to 1998. Quote, in an appearance on the Bob and Tom radio program, Johnson's former sidekick Craig Shoemaker said Johnson was earnest, but ridiculed him for taking little interest in the program. According to Shoemaker, Johnson usually showed up at the studio shortly before the taping was set to begin, asking the staff, "So, what are we going to do today?" Quote, in a 2016 episode of Comedy Bang! Bang! The show was referenced in a sketch where co-hosts Scott Aukerman and Weird Al Yankovic visit a museum based on popular television shows. At one point, a kid yells out, "Look, Mommy, it's that talk show host I love," and then points at a cardboard cutout of Johnson. In his book What Were They Thinking? The 100 Dumbest Events in Television History, author David Hofstad ranked the show at number 26 on the list. See also, List of late-night network TV programs. References. External links. The Magic Hour at the Internet Movie Database. The Magic Hour at TV.com. Stern and the Losers Make Magic Happen. Inside Howard's Magic Appearance.